What I've got right here is the truly brilliant Sony A6700, and what I have right here is the mighty 7200 F2.8 Mark II edition. And what we're going to be doing with this combo right here is a little bit of street photography with it down in London. All the photography you're going to see throughout today's video have been edited by preset packs. If you'd like to check this out for yourself, a link for them is in the description below. But with all that said, let's get out onto the streets and let's start creating with this combo. This is going to be good. So we've got a 7200, the A6700, London, and it's raining. What a combo. Where in the world do we start? Well, maybe with a London bus. Get it into a center focusing point, go lower down, get warmed up a little bit, and get that shot right there. Shooting at 70mm, filling the frame of it. Maybe then get the taxi behind, zooming in ever so slightly, filling the frame again with that, and boom, 2 shots straight off the bat. Getting warmed up with getting good shots. Get a photo of this gentleman here in the outfit. Oh, what a cool outfit right there. That gentleman's looking very suave. Top notch, yes. Oh, dude. I'll get them sent to you, hang on. I'm wondering, can we get another one with you maybe standing here and the London Underground side behind? Oh, dude, these are absolutely awesome.
I got these, I can use this now?
Yes, like yes. That? You stand right here, open the newspaper as if you're looking at it. So if you look at it like that, that should do it, yes. A little bit over to your left, that way a bit. Spot on. Oh, dude. Let's go. Let's absolutely go.
Damn.
Nice one.
Nice
What's
one.
your email? I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Amazing outfit, by the way.
Thanks so much.
Do you do like fashion or?
Yes.
I explains it. Very nice to meet you, and have a brilliant time. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Very nice to meet you. Bye bye. Okay, what a start to a POV. Please say the GoPro was recording. It was. That was. No fucking way. What a flipping start to a POV. I can't even comprehend what just happened. That was amazing. Oh, the Sony A6700 face focus working a treat right there. Oh, that's a cool shot right there in landscape. Just of 2 people with the umbrellas. Nice. Oh, this is a cool frame here. Shooting this at F11 actually. Oh, get the Audi out the way. F11, 1/200 a second, ISO 500. Oh, Union Jack, Union Jack. Give me the Union Jack. I got the Union Jack. Oh, I'm having way too much fun. Every street photographer right now was like, oh my god, I can't believe he's using a 70-200 for street photography. And I'm like, why not? Right, I'm going to get a photograph of this gentleman here. I like the red in the background. I think that looks pretty good. The next shot, we're going nice low down, trying not to get run over once again. That would be a good secondary objective, but the first main objective is to get a photo of the bus right here, and maybe getting a bit of leading lines, which I don't think we're going to get with the yellow at all. Oh, I've got some photos of very nice shoes. It's all right, mate. They were nice shoes there. Well, oh god, Tesla is not knowing how to drive. A photograph here of a gentleman using the bin as a bit of a foreground because it is creating some interesting kind of results, and that is looking rather brilliant right there. I Heart London. Might be okay in landscape, might be something, might be nothing, probably more than nothing. I'm going to jump in down here because we have got a really sick opportunity for a photo. Right, let's get it bang on. And there we go, look at that. Nice, I think that looks pretty good.
Got the same setup as you.
Yeah, 70-200. It's a bit of a mad setup to be using in London, but that's why I love it. Thank you, have a nice day now. Now this is where it's going to be quite interesting shooting with a 70-200 because of how tight this focal length is. Well, as you can tell, these streets are quite tight, so we've got to really keep our eye out for some photo opportunities on these narrow streets. First one might be this gentleman right here on the phone. get the exposure right. I'm going to have to bring up the ISO maybe to 500 to bring up the shutter speed, so we're not introducing any shake into our photographs and getting them nice and sharp. I'm going to get a photo of the chef in the window there. Face focus, eye focus from the A6700 working tremendously well. Really cool photo idea right here. I don't know if it's going to work, but with the 70-200, I'm going to bring it up above my head. So you might not be able to see what I'm doing. Actually, you won't be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm going to shoot at about f9, ISO 800, and 1250 per second. And then I'm going to get this really cool shot looking all the way down Chinatown. And what we have got is just a sea of umbrellas right there. That looks sick. Oh my god, I'm about to be run over by a Fiat 500. Thank you for not running me over. So let's be honest. Using a 70-200 for street photography is not the most traditional kind of lens, but there are some days where you just want to go out and do street photography and use whatever lens you want to and just get real nice compression, get incredible shallow depth of field and all that great stuff. And I will never discourage anybody from using whatever lens they want to for street photography. Don't get me wrong, I like using those more traditional focal lengths like 35, 50 and even an 85. But you can't deny this is a lot of fun, and that's the most important thing about street photography, is having fun, you know, enjoying the process of creating whatever method or whatever lens or whatever camera you want to do to be able to do that. Just go out and enjoy it. Chill here for a second. Then we've got to do, right, here we go. We're gonna go low down for the shot. I think we got a really nice shot there. Well, I'll say nice, it's down a very dirty alleyway, but it's a kind of interesting composition. Get a photo of this gentleman right here. Oh, this is what I'm on about, look at that, boom. Sharpness, instant compression and depth of field. Could get a photo of this lady in the window here. Got a bit of foreground in there as well, which looks nice. Oh, that's nice. I like the green in her hoodie, that's a good colour. Hint for you guys, right? If you want to take photos of people walking through your frame, sit in front of an interesting location like this, so people think you're actually taking a photo of the building rather than the people walking through your frame, and then you have your camera set up and ready to go, so then people just walking through your frame. And sometimes people actually apologise to you because they think they've got in the way of your photograph, when in reality you're actually taking a photo of them. So let's not just talk about it, let me show you it in action. So let's wait for an interesting subject or two. Oh, that's cool right there. I've got someone like walking through the frame. There you go. So that person looked at me, but they were thinking, oh, is he taking a photo of me? No, I'm trying to get a photo of the background. Oh, that dude's jacket, that leather jacket right there, gentleman's bag, sick. I think right there that'll be our final shot from this location, but you can see what I mean when you put that into practice. Sorry, I just kind of interrupted myself because Granny's here with a really cool hat. Cool gentleman behind me that I want to try and get a photo of. So I'm just going to chill here, pretend and take a photo of the background. Again, just let him walk through my frame, take that photograph, and then walk on, none of the wiser that I was actually taking. Wow, that was a good photograph. F2.8, 1/500 a second, ISO 800. Oh, another cool shot like that. Another cool hat as well. Yes! Thank you! That was a cool photograph. Oh, come on. Oh, that was sick. That was so cool. Oh, that might have been an interesting shot right there. We got a bit of foreground before leading to the main subject. And then maybe get a photo of these two people here. Oh, the autofocus again, absolutely nailing it. Now I'm going to see, can we quickly grab some green foreground for that shot? just like that, so we have a bit of an interesting vibe right there. And I think I was able to nail it. Maybe I did a little bit too much foreground, but I still think it's good. Thank you. Nice people waiting for me to get my frame right there. And I think I nailed one decent shot right there. What's that gentleman carrying? He's carrying a picture. That's why I found it was quite an interesting frame. I'm going to get a photo of this gentleman here holding the umbrella, just focusing on a detail shot right there, and a very cool detail shot of that. Oh, he's inspecting it. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that is a very interesting frame. Oh, that is a proper good moment right there. Let's see if we can get a London bus going through. There it is. There is a London bridge going. Oh, there's a London bridge, sorry. There's a London bus going through our frame. Let's try it again. Look at this. We've got a really cool bus going through our frame, and it isn't the London Bridge. I've even got the framing line on that one now. Everything's going tits up. I should give up. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Holy heckers. I don't think I've got a good photo of that. That was a gold-plated Lamborghini. What? So something we have to bear in mind with using the 70-200 on the A6700 is it's not actually a 70-200. Because it's an APS-C camera, we have to times the focal length for this lens by 1.5 times. So this is actually a 105 to 300mm lens. All right, we actually have a really cool shot right here of Big Ben through the trees, and then we'll drop the shutter speed, drop the aperture. Nice, that looks really cool. Right, we're getting another shot of Big Ben here, but this time we are using a lot of foregrounds at F2.8. Look at that frame right there. Woo! That is good. Ooh, that's a cool shot. That's a very cool shot right here. Hey, all right, we have got a shot right here of Big Ben. Let's get this set up and let's get it done right. Open up the f-stop to about f11, the sharpest point of most lenses. Drop down the shutter speed to 1/100 for a second. Drop it a little bit further. Expose for about there. Trying to get the ISO at a minimum, so I am going to have to hold the lens pretty steady for the shot. But hopefully that has resulted in a very sharp and suave shot. That is a good shot. Oh, get the pigeons going through. Yes. I don't know if I had anything apart from blurriness. It looks weird, that. Gonna get a photo of this lady here. Oh, the eye focus working from such a distance. The A6700's autofocus is just on a whole nother level. Check out this frame here. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that. It looks like those people are literally getting grabbed by the art on the wall right there. That's rather interesting. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting because they're like looking, because of the eyes, they're looking, you know, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm going for? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because I don't, but I kind of do, but I don't. We have got a really good shot right here, especially with a 70-200. I'm shooting at f8, 160 per second, ISO 400. Getting that shot right there of Tower Bridge. I'm going to get a photo of this gentleman here looking out to the view. Oh, that's a good shot right there. That is pretty good. Ooh, here we go. If I maybe move positions a bit for this guy here. Oh, look at that. Getting a bit of background blur as well with the Boec. Very nice. So that's 300mm right there, and that is looking pretty sharp. I mean, would I recommend an A6700 and a 70-200 F2.8 Mark II combo? If you could afford it, yeah, sure, why not? But I'm actually waiting to see if Sigma UK will drop a 50 to 150, which would be the equivalent of a 70 to 200 for APS-C cameras, because that would open up a whole new market. And if Sigma do ever create a lens like that, I can guarantee you I will be testing it out. All right, we're gonna get a really cool shot right here of this lady, because look at the lights in the background. I'm gonna bring up the shutter speed a bit, make sure the exposure is bang on. Oh wow, look at that. 200 mil, that is actually insane. Look at that. Whew. I'm gonna get a photo of this lady here who is just enjoying the view of London. Alright guys, so we're gonna add a little bit more spice to today's POV. I've just come out the Hard Rock Cafe after having a lovely burger for dinner, and it's now night, and I've got the Sony A6700, I've got the 70 to 200, so I thought, why not do a little bit more photography, but this time at night, throw it into the end of today's POV and see what we can capture with this setup. Oh, that might have been a cool photograph of that woman crossing the road right there. I think that was a very cool photograph right there. Ooh, nice. Oh, I'm going to get a photo of this guy. How's 12,800 ISO on the Sony A6700? I don't know, but look at that photograph. This is the real test. I have never thrown up the ISO that high on the A6700, and if it manages it, I am going to be thoroughly impressed. Let's get a photo of the gentleman. Oh, the bus driver. Yes, I think I nailed one half decent shot right there. That'll be good once we do some editing to it. Oh, red, 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 red. All I see is red. We got red bus, red jacket. Just like that, put them together and it looks pretty rad. Go down, 70 mil, right here. Maybe I got something there, maybe. The lighting looks pretty cool, so I might be able to push that quite nicely. And then, oh, this is nice, yeah. Oh, keep going, yes. That one there, boom. I love that with the lights. Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to be leaving today's POV with the Sony A6700 with the Sony 70 to 200 F2.8 Mark II edition. But I think the last thing we should do before we actually end this video completely is head back and have a look through the hashtag Curtis Padley and see what you guys have been creating. Let's go. Now onto the hashtag, and the first photograph we're going to have a look at is of this beautiful leopard by Niz.craft. Beautiful details right here, beautiful color grading as well. Next we have an incredible photograph of the eclipse here by Telephoto. That is phenomenal. Both of these are just incredible shots. Following that, we have an amazing shot in Lisbon of a tram. Look at the leading lines, look at that background. I want to know where that photo location is because that is beautiful, and I'm going to be visiting Lisbon in a week's time, which I can't wait for. The street photography opportunities there are going to be insane, and yes, of course, I'm going to be taking photos of trams. Next, we have a brilliant shot by 97 in London. This shot of a couple over the bridge is incredible, especially at sunset as well. Then we have an amazing panning shot by Henry Photography. These are some incredible action shots right here. And we're going to have a look at just 3 more posts today, starting with this one by 13D Piction. This is incredible. The fog on the business district has been captured incredibly well. And then we have got this really cool shot of a beamer right here by Frenzy Frames. Really like all these. Oh, very nice shots indeed. And the final frames we're going to have a look at today are courtesy of Shot by Cad U. Some really nice shots right here on the streets of Vancouver. Very nice, definitely a place I'd like to visit in the future. A massive shout out to everyone continuing to use the hashtag Curtis Padley over on Instagram. If you're not using it, make sure you do. Your work might just be featured here on the channel. But with all that said, that is where I'm going to be leaving today's POV with the 70 to 200 and the A6700. Now, if you fancy seeing another POV with the A6700 down in London, but this time at night, then definitely check out this top video right here. Or if you're looking at getting started in photography in 2024, but you just don't know where to begin, then this bottom video might just be for you. But with all that said, until next time, create, explore, and inspire.